make us think we can go in the presence of the Holy of Holies, the King of all kings, the Lord of all lord, in his presence like that? What make us think we can do that? What make us, I mean, even wearing my jacket and I'm like, oh, but what makes us think we can go with half-hearted stuff we're even wearing? Now, if that's all you have, that's one thing, come as you are, but you don't stay as you are. People really believe that in this generation, because other generations know, even wear robes. So those people that have an issue with dressing appropriately, they didn't have to worry about it because they had on the robe. But this generation believe we can come to God and just be like, God, this is how I'm coming to you, blah, 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 singing and dancing and carrying on, all kind of foolishness. Even people that have become elevated by God, even in his music, the enemy is still the same. He's still the same. He's still using music to seduce. He's still using music to cause the fall. God says, sing with understanding. In the Old and in the New Testament, he says that. So how is it we believe there's nobody greater than God, but we can go to interviews and dress up? We can go to these galas and dress up. And galas and people going all out. But the person that we're supposed to give the most honor to ever, we come to him singing his songs and calling it holy. Preaching from the pulpit with sneakers and baseball caps and hoodies on. A person, when they get to that altar and that pulpit, especially teaching and preaching, you're telling God and the world and people that's coming to your establishment that you have enough knowledge of God that you know what is acceptable, what is a sacrifice, and what is holy unto him. Can't even preach this. You can't preach this coming to him unholy. But you can preach it. Well, God, he's not focused on the outside. Why we gotta change our garments? Why we gotta change our garments? Why we gonna have white robes? Why can't we just have a green, pink, purple, blue? Why we can't do that? Why is that important? Why, when they describe Jesus in different places, they describe what he have on? Why the ephod? Why the ephod? Even David asked for it. Why the mantle? Why do we need these things if it's not important? Why? So, okay. That's one. Okay. And then 2 Timothy, this is how people are becoming. It says, having a form of godliness, but denying. Because I gotta go to this. But denying the power thereof.